Big news coming directly from space has been doing the rounds where Chandrayaan-3 has been successfully inserted into the lunar orbit. This video is for all the space enthusiasts or anyone who is curious to know what's happening up there in the space. Let us spend about a minute to understand what is Chandrayaan-3. Chandrayaan-3 is the third moon mission by India's space agency ISRO, that stands for Indian Space Research Organization. The goal was to place a lander and rover on the lunar surface and operate them for roughly 1 lunar day or 14 Earth days. The small rover, which weighs just about 26 kilograms or 57 pounds, has flown to the moon inside this lander. Both vehicles are equipped with scientific instruments to study the surface. There are three major objectives of this mission. The first, to demonstrate safe and soft landing on lunar surface. Number two, to demonstrate rover roving on the moon. And number three, to conduct scientific experiments on the lunar surface. The mission began on July the 14th with the launch aboard India's LVM-3 rocket, the country's heavy lift vehicle capable of placing about 8 metric tons into low Earth orbit. Lunar orbit insertion maneuver was completed successfully yesterday on August 5th, 2023 at about 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. With this, Chandrayaan-3 has been successfully inserted into a lunar orbit. So what's all this buzz about this lunar orbit insertion or LOI maneuver? Let me take you on an epic journey into the heart of this critical step in space exploration. Lunar insertion, also known as Lunar Orbit Insertion LOI, is a crucial step in a space mission that aims to send a spacecraft to the moon. It is required for several important reasons. First things first, LOI is like the entrance ticket to the moon's party, or more formally, entering the moon's gravitational influence. Lunar insertion is necessary to place the spacecraft into the moon's gravitational field. Without this maneuver, the spacecraft would continue on its trajectory in space and miss the moon entirely. But why is this so crucial? Well, imagine you're planning a grand road trip. You need to arrive at your destination on time and in style. Similarly, Chandrayaan-3 needed to be placed into a specific lunar orbit to conduct various scientific observations, measurements, and experiments, or to prepare for a lunar landing. Lunar insertion allows mission planners to control the spacecraft's position and orientation relative to the moon. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. LOI isn't just about convenience, it's about fuel efficiency too. Just like a smart driver takes the most fuel-efficient route, our spacecraft utilizes the moon's gravity to make maneuvers with minimal fuel consumption. Entering the moon's orbit requires careful planning and precision to optimize fuel consumption. By executing a lunar insertion, spacecraft can use the moon's gravity to perform maneuvers more efficiently, conserving onboard fuel for other mission objectives. Lunar insertion ensures a controlled and safe approach to the moon. It allows mission controllers to adjust the spacecraft's trajectory as needed to avoid potential hazards or obstacles on the lunar surface. From the lunar orbit, mission planners can plan and execute descent trajectories or deploy secondary payloads to the moon's surface. But wait, there's more. LOI plays a significant role in establishing communications with Earth. Once Chandrayaan-3 is cozy in lunar orbit, it can chat with us back home more effectively. Imagine getting real-time updates and stunning images from the moon's surface. It is a space communication magic indeed. In summary, lunar insertion is a critical step in lunar missions to ensure that spacecraft can safely reach and operate around the moon, conduct scientific investigations, and prepare for any future lunar activities. The next lunar-bound orbit maneuver is scheduled today on August 6, 2023, around 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're one step closer to unlocking the mysteries of the moon. We'll be holding our breath as Chandrayaan-3 gracefully navigates its way to even greater lunar heights. The health of the spacecraft is being continuously monitored from the Mission Operations Complex at ISRO Telemetry, tracking the command network in Bengaluru, India. All the systems of Chandrayaan-3 are healthy. If the rest of the current mission goes to plan, Chandrayaan-3 will safely touch down near the moon's little explored south pole between August 23rd and 24th. So, my fellow space travelers, let's buckle up for an unforgettable lunar journey with Chandrayaan-3. Together, we'll unravel the moon's mysteries, push the boundaries of human knowledge, and pave the way for a new era of space exploration. If you learned something interesting today, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, Techstraya.